Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to highlight a major free demo that just dropped over on Steam of a game that is out very shortly, and I want to give you guys an update on Wild Hearts, which is about to drop on PC. Actually, I believe it's available today on PC. I believe in a couple hours it'll officially be released, but by the time you guys are watching it, it should be live. I played quite a bit of it with EA Play, but we gotta talk about these PC issues, man. I feel like it's been really regular recently, where like a lot of these major releases have had some major issues on PC. We'll talk that in a little bit, because the time I spent with Wild Hearts I really did enjoy, but yeah, the PC version definitely... For $70, you should wait to buy that. We'll get to that in a little bit. But first of all, Like a Dragon Ishin has its combat demo available right now. Haven't jumped into this yet, but it's RGG. You know that it's gonna be a high-quality game. Like, when does RGG not drop a game that is incredibly compelling? This is a remake of a game that never made it stateside, so... nice to see the game finally come over stateside. Now, it should be noted that this game has a scheduled release of February 21st. However, if you do pre-order the digital deluxe edition of Like a Dragon Ishin, you will receive 3 bonus weapons that's included with the digital deluxe and 4 days of early access into the game. I hate that this is a gimmick and a trend that game studios and publishers have been doing with single-player game releases. Like Hogwarts Legacy just had it. Like, bro, the game's already done. You could release it for everybody. It's not early access. It's really that people are getting later access if you dare to spend the regular price for it. I'm a broken record in saying that, but I feel like we have to reiterate it over and over again. But at the end of the day, that is what's going on here. So if you do want to check it out a little early, $70 for the digital deluxe edition with some in-game content as well. The deluxe edition isn't anything crazy. You get stuff that's honestly pretty superfluous. It's $10 extra. The main reason people are going to be buying it is for the early access. I do want to note, as far as system requirements go, it is a super tame game to run. It is Steam Deck verified as well. The RGG games run really well on the deck, but minimum, you've got a Core i5-3470 or an AMD Ryzen 3 1200 at 3.1 GHz, 8 gigs of RAM, a GeForce GTX 960 or an RX 460, 60 gigabytes of storage space as well. That is for 1080p low at 30 FPS. Then recommended an i7-4790 at 3.6 GHz or a Ryzen 5 1600 at 3.2 GHz, an 8 gigabyte RAM configuration, RTX 2060 or RX Vega 56, 8 gigabyte, and then that is for 1080p high at 60 FPS. Kind of surprising, RTX 2060 does sound a little bit beefy for a game like this, but nevertheless, check out the combat demo. I'm sure it'll run fairly well. The RGG games traditionally do run rather well on PC as well. Obviously, do bear in mind that these games are a little bit of an undertaking. Like, if you want to do all the content in the games, they can take quite a while, but they are very enjoyable as well. So check out the combat demo for yourself. That is available right now. All right, moving on from that, I do want to talk Wild Hearts. This is a game that, I didn't have that much interest going into the release of it. Like, Monster Hunter was a game that I enjoyed, but it's really not, one of those franchises that I gravitate towards all the time. But EA Play, if you sign up, you get 10 hours of a trial for the game. And you should sign up to EA Play and play it for 10 hours, because if you, I should say you should sign up and try for 10 hours if you have any inclination in buying the game, because you ultimately get 10% off on the game as well. So it'll be $63 instead of $70. EA Play's $5 a month. Do the math. You end up winning out if you do sign up with EA Play. Now, the fact that it's $70, like, bro, I am going to be a lot harsher and critical of games coming out as sloppy PC versions at a $70 price tag. Like, what are we doing here that you're now pricing $70 for games and you still can't drop a quality PC version? Let's be real. It should be the same at $60. It should be the same at $40. We should be getting a quality version right out the gate, but there are a lot of issues in the game. So I played the game. I had stuttering. I had frame rate drops, and I've heard people's frame rates going all over the place. There's a Steam review where somebody with an RTX 3060, I believe, was dipping into 28 to 32 frames per second on low and medium settings. What? Now, I played the game completely maxed out at 1440p, and it felt like I was getting around 45 frames per second. I wasn't monitoring it the whole time, but it definitely was not a lock 60, which with an RTX 3080, 1440p, I feel like I should be getting 60 frames per second with Wild Hearts. This game, it looks okay. I'm not gonna say it's a visual masterclass or anything like that, because I really don't feel like that's the case. There's some boss battles that look great, don't get it twisted, but it's not a blow-away game. Now, there are a lot of issues that are being reported, from stuttering, frame rate drops, just I know PC Gamer, particularly outlined, or a website. I don't want to give PC Gamer the credit. Let me actually find who said this. PC Games N, excuse me. Wild Hearts, a false start, a Monster Hunter clone full of promise, but on PC at least, it's pretty unplayable. And that's like the rhetoric that I keep hearing over and over again. My apologies to PC Gamer, but PC Games N noted that about Wild Hearts. And, yeah, like, man, I don't know how this is happening so regularly, because I feel like more recently than before, I am noticing a lot of just unplayable, damn near broken PC games. Callisto Protocol, damn near broken. Wild Hearts, damn near broken. Hogwarts Legacy, I really am enjoying that game, but if Hogwarts Legacy was not at the level that it is quality-wise, man, that game does have some issues to it. Let's not get it twisted. On my 3080 machine, I definitely get more frame rate drops than I'd like to admit with my 3080. Obviously, there's the issue of like, yo, there's so many different configurations. I could do X, Y, Z, and maybe that'll help performance. Like, my experience with Wild Hearts, so far of what I played, has seemingly been better than a lot of other people that have been playing Wild Hearts, but nevertheless, another game that just has a plethora of issues on PC. I know Forspoken had some issues as well. That was a game that, you know, it is what it is. I think everybody was expecting that game to have issues, and those issues extend far beyond PC performance. But there is also a post over at the EA FAQ section from community manager David. Hi, folks. We've heard the feedback from some players experiencing performance issues on PC, so we'd like to reach out and ask for your direct feedback on this. February 15th, there was an edit. Thanks to everyone for the huge response. There's a wealth of excellent information that you've provided so far. We have now created a form to continue gathering feedback. You can check it out at this link. Like, what I am so just bewildered by is the fact that they try to come across like this is a surprise to them or they weren't expecting it, but when the issues are this widespread, when legitimately, like, it feels like everybody has issues with performance, like, it's not just isolated issues with a specific set of graphics cards or something like that, it feels like everybody has just widespread issues of the game, and it's a train wreck. Like, bro, just delay the PC version at that point. Delay the PC version and get it out a month or two later. Iron out all those issues. Get people into beta testing. I don't know what you could do, but don't be selling it for $70 damn dollars. Like, man, $70 ain't cheap. I know. With EA Play, you can be like, oh, you can get 10 hours of playtime. Oh, you got the 2-hour refund window. I get that. But man, I just feel like this has been way too regular. Callisto Protocol. I don't want to put Hogwarts Legacy into this same category because Callisto Protocol, in my experience, was literally broken. Like, it was damn near unplayable when it came out. And I say it was unplayable, but man, I fought through that horrendous stuttering initially and I beat the game. But for a lot of people, it was unplayable. And, you know, when you're dropping $60 on a game, it shouldn't be like that. Wild Hearts, $70. And for a lot of people, again, damn near unplayable. For me, like, my experience hasn't been unplayable, but it hasn't been ideal either. So, let's not mince words here, but that'll do it for me. Again, Like a Dragon Ishin combat demo available for that. Wild Hearts, try out the trial. If you do want to sign up for EA Play, remember you got a bunch of other benefits with EA Play as well. But that'll do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.